Hello everybody, DanKNX here. I am bringing you back a gameplay with the Spitfire Mark 22. I have an announcement to make. I got a little bit of a cold and I apologize for my voice. And I finally got around to make a proper thumbnail. And tell me if you like them, if you want to change. I don't know. Okay, so the Spitfire Mark 22. For us to learn what the Spitfire Mark 22 is, let's have a history lesson. So, I'll talk a little bit about the evolution of the Griffin engine. It started in 1939 in October. The first prototype of Spitfire with a Griffin engine was the Mark 4, introduced in 27th of November 1941. The Griffin engine, as we can see it in game with nostrils, as I like them to name, was introduced in 1942 in the form of the Spitfire Mark 12. The Griffin engine, as we see in game, was produced from 1942 to 1948. The variations of the Spitfires which had the Griffin engine were, of course, the Spitfire, the Seafire, the Speedful, and the Seafang. The first Spitfire Griffin which had massive modifications was the Spitfire Mark 21, also known as the Type 356. It looks similarly to what we have in game as the Mark 14C. It's a premium plane, you can look in the tech tree and see it. Well, first modification that the Spitfire Mark 22 had was better wings and airframe, because first the engine was so powerful that the airframe couldn't support it, and the wings that the Spitfire had by that time were so fragile that it ripped at first turn that it had. So the Spitfire Mark 21 gave a poor demonstration and damaged the Spitfire reputation so badly that it didn't flew. Then it had massive upgrades. First of all, the wings were 47% stiffer. The ailerons were 5% larger. To put that in perspective, 8 inches longer, larger, sorry, or 20 centimeters. It was armed with 20mm Hispanos Mark II, 4 of them with 600 rounds in total, or 150 rounds per gun, with no machine guns. It had a new propeller, a 5-bladed propeller, which was 11 feet or 3.35 meters diameter. The undercarriage wheels legs were now 7.75 inches or 19.7 wider track. The new airframe had sensitive trim changes, making the pilots very, how do you call it, sensitive with the plane. That's even a word. The Mark 21 had its first flight on 1943, and it was introduced, well, the first plane was introduced in 15th of March 1944. It was finally operational in 1945. Then the Spitfire Mark II came in, as well Type 356. It had a teardrop canopy and a 20-volt electrical system instead of 12-volt electrical system as in the other Spitfires that were previously produced. It was operational in 1951 and it was retired and sold in 1955. It was sold to Southern Rhodesian, I got that correctly, Southern Egyptian and Syrian air forces. Well, that was all for the history lesson I had for this video. So in the game, the Spitfire Mark 22 is very fast due to the new 5-bladed propeller and a menacing looking Griffin engine. The wings, as you can see, are different to the other Spitfires. If you flew the Spitfire Mark 14 and Spitfire Mark 18, they have pretty much the same wings as the other Spitfires, and you know that they are very fragile. And so this is the wing modification that were done. This Spitfire Mark 22, I forgot to say that the Spitfire Mark 22 had his panels Mark 5 instead of his panels Mark 2 like the Spitfire Mark 21 did. The rudder was very big right now, and that's why the trim was very sensitive. The roll rate is very good, and the wings, I think they're not modeled correctly in the game, in the damage model, because sometimes you can push around 700 kilometers per hour and go up with full G tolerance, and then just a slight turn at 600 kilometers per hour can rip your wings. And here I am approaching an IL-10 that is going for the B-17. The IL-10 is target fixated, but its gunner is very good trained. He placed me there at the rudder, and I'll pay back in the form of a pilot snipe. Then the LA-7 got killed. I was afraid of going to the LA-7 because, as I said, I couldn't read my wings. Then this LA-9 is taking off, and well, I try to keep the distance because with the new patches, the AAA are very powerful. They are better than today 2016 guided anti-air guns. Then quick head-on pass. I was very scared of going head-on with that thing. That's 23 meters. And now he's on fire. Let's go find something else. That LA-9 I see right there is, well, going to crash. And my friends in the Spitfires, yeah, salty chat. My friends in the Spitfires are gonna spot an LA-7. Yeah, that guy was very upset with the team that he got. And I'll tell you, this was the single good footage that I found, that I achieved, that I got. How do you wanna say it? Because my teams don't do anything. By the time I am at combat altitude, they're all dead, and the enemy team is at low altitude, around 1,000 meters, and blowing the ground. And you can see I'm working for my radiator. I really wanted to get this kill, and I wanted to be the first one who gets there. Well, the LA-7 tried to push a head-on pass, quick burst, hit, well, hit, but I didn't do anything this part. And then, here, no, of course, I was blocked. Sorry for that. And then this guy turnfights. Well, it's okay, an LA-7 B-20 is very good turnfighter. But no, he's clearly stuck. And well, there goes his left wing. And now the last guy, well, he was raging. Well, he was trying to drag the match. he was trying by telling us to let him leave, not by being a dick and just running forever. And so I think that he has gone to land on B. That's why he told us to leave him to land. And I thought he was there until well, until he destroys some vehicles or armored cars, and then I know exactly where he is. That's the single place in this map that is full with armored cars. So as I'm approaching there, he was well, he was still trying to convince us to let him land, but he doesn't know that even though if you land, you pay the repair bill. And well, there he is. I spotted him. Yeah, it was a very bad time to be in a TU2, and I feel sorry for him. Now he knows how it is to be in an American team. And when I say American team, I don't refer to Americans or people who live in America. I refer to people who fly American planes. Okay? So that's out of the way. And well, I'll let you have a guess. What level is this guy if he rated like this in the chat? Maybe 20? Maybe 30? Maybe 40? I don't know. Maybe 10? Well, far. And then here I got very scared that 50 cal with the Russians have is very powerful. Then, quick battle snipe. Okay, so have you got a guess which level is it? You rate this continuously. Let's see. Guess, the last guess. Come on, put the bets on. What level is it? Let's see, and there goes level 100. You don't do that at level 100. Well, I guess it happens from time to time. So, what are my opinions on the Spitfire Mark 22? Is my second favorite plane in the game. It is amazing. It is a boom and zoomer / energy fighter. And well, I think that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did. Leave a subscribe if you want to see more of these. And I'll see you next time. Bye.